Hi, this is Aaron and Linda with Traveling Flamingo. We're on the Disney Fantasy. That was built in 2011. We're going to be taking a tour of a deluxe family balcony cabin. We're on deck 10 and we'll go through what the cabin looks like, what's in the cabin, and give you a little bit of our thoughts at the end of the video. Although this was a deluxe family balcony cabin, it's very similar to a regular balcony cabin. All that and more coming right up.
All right, let's have a quick overview here of the room we're going to be going through today. And on the map, you can see we're sort of mid to aft, and we are on the 10th deck of the Fantasy. And as you come in, on the right side, you've got some closets, nice and tall, lots of space. Your life jackets at the top. This side is also where the safe is. Sorry, it's a bit dark. And then some shelving underneath. I have to say, pretty happy with the amount of storage space there is. We don't have anything out now. We've tried to keep it pretty empty for you guys so you can see what it looks like before we've put all of our stuff through it. If you wonder why there's a ladder, that would be for one of the bunk beds we'll be getting to. So on the left side, there's two doors. The first one of the washroom is the toilet. It's nice, it's separate from the shower. You'll see here, this is actually a little light, and we use it as a night light in the evening if we need the washroom. And there's a shelf up here, as well as a couple shelves on the side there. So that's this washroom here. And then the next one, I really like how they did this sort of shower tub. Hello. So you can see a couple more shelves. We have been here, so we've got some of our stuff out. But here you can see it's a little tub in the bottom. It's not a full tub, so you're not lying in there to relax. But if you've got little ones and they need a bath, this will be great. The water pressure was really good. I was very impressed when I washed my hair today, and the shower top, which is nice too. And they've got a shampoo, conditioner, and a body wash, and there is some shelving here. So pretty decent size, and that little tub area is really good if you've got little ones. So that's nice how it's split, that somebody can be taking a shower and someone else can still go to the washroom. And the bed is nice and tall, so you can get your bags underneath, which is great. We do still have a couple here to the side, but being able to get all your bags away is just so helpful. And something I love, like all the hidden Mickeys on the Disney cruise are next level. So you can see them here in the lamp. And I also love this map. There are castles where there are Disney parks and there are cruise ships. Just such a nice detail. On both sides, you've got controls for your lights. Only this side has power. So just know the other side, you'll either have to share this power or plug it in over on the counter over there. And the room does have a couple hooks. So these are the few that are here, but we have bought some. And we'll put the link below to these hooks. And they are really strong. I had my purse on it. We've had a few sweaters. You'll see we've got some little pajamas down there on it. So very good. This curtain separates the two rooms. So you can have some people sleeping on one side and the other side. And it actually dampens some of the sound, which is nice. So this is what we were saying, this other side. You didn't actually have access to power over here, but you know, there's a lot of other places in the room where you can get power. So that's just looking back at that first sort of half of the room, decent size. And then here we've got our TV and this huge counter and storage space. Let's just start going through it. So over here is a mini fridge, which is great. We were able to bring back some fruit and yogurt, just so we have some snacks for later. And then there are 3 of these drawers, decent size on this side, and there's 3 more on the other side. So that's 6 right there. You have a bit more cupboard space up here. These little shelves were perfect. We were able to get our resort refillable mug in there. And even over top, you can store stuff. So there's a lot of places to sort of put hats, water bottles. And then we definitely always travel with this multiport charger. As you can see, there is some charging, but just not enough for phones and watches and magic bands. Like everything needs to be charged. So this one is terrific. Again, we have it in the link below. And we also like to take with us a portable power pack as well. And just another hidden Mickey for you here. And then this pops out. If you want to order room service, that's your card to do that, along with some Disney stationery. And then here we've got some glasses, a bit more storage space, so everybody can get their stuff in and out their suitcase if they want. I do find packing cubes also really helpful, especially with spaces like this, because I'll just leave everything in the packing cube, slide it in, and I can pull out what I need. So we do have a crib for a little one here. Oops, sorry, that was louder than expected. But this actually folds down into a bed, and on our last Disney cruise, I actually slept on that for a little bit, and pretty comfortable. This couch folds out into a bed, and if you can see up in the ceiling here, that comes down as a bed as well. So you can sleep 3 people over there, plus 2 people over here. So you could have 5 people in this room. The storage is good. Is it good enough for 5 people? If you've been in here with 5, let me know. I would be interested to know. You know, definitely having that separate bathroom and shower, like the toilet and the shower, would be helpful with 5 people, because everyone's got to get showered and everyone needs to get ready. So that would be great. Just come down here to have a look back. It is nighttime by the time we're doing our room tour here, so we're not able to take you out on the balcony now, but definitely stay tuned, because at the end of this video I will show you what the balcony is like as well. But so far we've been super happy. I mean, Disney knows how to do it. The storage is great. Our room steward has been amazing, helping us get what we need for our little one. The curtain worked really well to keep some of the sound dampened between the 2 rooms, as well as keeping our little one from being able to see us. So it does provide a little bit of privacy. So I will send this off to Linda in the future, or Erin, to let you know the rest of our thoughts after we have finished our trip here.
So again, this ship was built in 2011. You can tell that this is a bit of a different style for Disney. If you're used to the Disney Wish or the upcoming Disney Treasure or their newer ships, the inside motif is all very different. This goes back to the days of classic sailing, so a lot less Disney intellectual property. I really liked the little nautical touches and the little Disney touches that are quite subdued. They're still there. You see them. They're really great. But they aren't quite in your face. In terms of the cabin, I felt as though the dark browns and the sort of yellowish lighting made it feel a little bit older. Not in a worn down or anything sort of way. They're very well maintained, but more just in it looked older. It was darker browns. We really liked the curtain as well. It actually had some sound absorption to it. We had our little one in a crib over there, and occasionally when he'd wake up, he'd be crying. You couldn't hear anything. There's a lot of really great Disney touches, as well as some stuff that Disney kind of helped pioneer, like being able to put your bags under the bed, which is now fairly ubiquitous in a lot of cruise lines. Disney helped begin that trend. Having the bathroom and the shower was great. And for our little one, not all rooms will have this type of shower, but for our little one, it was great because we can do little baths with them and so forth, which is a bit harder in other cruise lines. Beyond that, because this was built in 2011, stuff like your USB ports, they're all the older USB ports. There's only chargers on one side of the bed for us, which is fine. That was very common before, but nowadays you see them on both sides. So it is still a little bit older. Cabin was great. We had no problem sleeping there, no noises from anything. The fridge was pretty quiet, and we couldn't hear that much noise. We were sort of above the outside area out front of cabanas. We chose that. We did hear a bit of noise up there, but for us, it's never really been a problem. The only thing else I'd really call out is the balcony sort of extends on top of it. The floor for cabanas and so forth is a bit larger, so you have sort of a metal bulkhead, if you will, above you. But it was really good. We had really no issues with this room. We quite enjoyed it. I think it just comes down to style preference between this and the newer Disney ships. So there you go. That's our view. Thank you for watching. Let us know your comments. How do you feel about these rooms? Do you agree? Do you disagree? We'd love to know more. Thank you very much and happy travels.